Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So this morning I talked at length about this new stablecoin, the Ripple stablecoin. So many criticisms. I wanted to continue today with another angle on the stablecoin, guys, which lends more credibility to the Bearableguy riddle from last Christmas. This seriously lends even more credibility to the fact that Bearableguy is an insider, something that I've thought now for years. Moon Lambo here pointing this out. Okay, let me get this straight. Tether failed as an XRP killer. USDC failed as an XRP killer. Libra also failed as an XRP killer. JPM coin failed as an XRP killer, yet people today are screaming that Ripple's new stablecoin makes XRP useless. And if you guys didn't catch the video I did on this this morning, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. I can't take you people seriously, as if Ripple would do anything to actively harm or destroy the XRP ecosystem when they literally have the most to lose by doing so. Let's not forget, Ripple owns the most XRP, guys. This is what people tend to forget. You know, the price of XRP is really clouding people's vision here. The short-term outlook, especially when Bitcoin has been retracing. This is, such a newbie way of thinking. Plebe 101. Guys, this trend is going to get stronger. We are still making higher lows. This Nike swoosh pattern still in check here, all right? Okay, nothing is changing about this. The market is not changing. Bitcoin is still bullish. Okay, let's get rid of some of this just to show you guys what I mean here. Yes, we've seen some ups and downs and it feels a little uncertain at the moment, but even Bitcoin on the daily, guys, look at that, checks out. The trend still making higher lows here. So nothing to be worried about. Ripple has the most to lose. So why is Ripple launching a stablecoin then? Well, I recommend you learn why a decentralized cryptocurrency with no counterparty risk is ideal for different use cases than a stablecoin with centralized authority. For serious, man. Nick down here commenting, it's comical how a lot of these people pushing this type of nonsense have been around here for years and multiple cycles too. They still don't understand the tech or the space. Crypto Insight UK saying people are just angry with anything until the number goes up. That's the space, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, that is part of it. I know you guys are probably feeling a little emotional, and I felt that way too at a point. Of course, this time around, I decided I was going to do things differently. XRP still the lion's share of my holdings, but I decided to diversify into other cryptocurrencies, so I wasn't feeling this emotional about XRP. You can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if you guys want to see what I'm trading this bull run, what my targets are going to be eventually for selling, a lot of these cryptos, and I think, a lot of even the diversified cryptos that I hold. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably hold them as well. So follow me. It's only $5 a month if you guys are interested in following my crypto journey over there at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. We can't get distracted, okay? This news is positive news for the entire space. Ripple is building out, and in this morning's video, I did talk a little bit more about that, how it could affect XRP price. As the price of XRP started moving on the news of the new Ripple stablecoin, the price of Bitcoin actually started moving up much more dramatically at the same minute. So this is also another interesting observation from Moon Lambo here. Let me throw this back on the hourly. XRP did start moving on this news in and around here. Okay, if you look down there, it was around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boom, XRP moved up here on the news, and then Bitcoin was the one now following XRP, the XRP trajectory. That would be in and around here, this candlestick here, which brought Bitcoin up even higher. Now, I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. Maybe Bitcoin is now following XRP. It looks to me like Bitcoin responded to the XRP price action in news, which we have never seen before. The same thing happened on July the 13th last year when XRP received legal clarity. And I could bring up the chart again and show you that, but I'm not going to. If there is another explanation, I'm all ears. But this is what this looks like to me. Doesn't look like any move is being sustained thus far, but the catalyst for the initial impulse seems pretty clear. It is interesting. I mean, the timing of this also came out after massive FUD, okay? And Ashley Prosper noticing this. In hindsight, we now know why there was a massive FUD campaign last week. XRP FUD is always followed by good news. For example, January 31st, Chris Larson gets hacked. Less than 2 weeks later, Ripple announces the acquisition of Standard Custody and Trust. March 22nd to 26th, AMM bug was found and dev null leaves. Less than 2 weeks later, Ripple announces their stablecoin plan. So has it been coordinated, guys? I don't know. Another theory there. I mean, it's been a mixed bag, I gotta say. There's so much information coming out at this moment that I'm feeling like, there's so much to address. And so I kind of wanted to get my thoughts organized and create 2 videos for you guys today with regards to this topic with a bit of a different slant. Yassine Mubarak here posting this. I would love to see Ripple lead in new innovations rather than following existing use cases in DeFi, smart contracts, and now stablecoin. So Yassin Mubarak, a little upset and a little disappointed, I guess, that we're not getting something a little more innovative from Ripple at this point. I realize it's easier said than done, but they used to be innovators back in the early days, 2013 to 2016. The introduction of the XRP ledger with a built-in DEX, trust lines, IOUs was a real innovation. Codius was also real innovative. Even the micropayments use case on the decentralized ledger was a real innovation. Most of these didn't work, I think, for reasons that have nothing to do with how great the idea was, but they were real new innovations that pushed the frontier of what was possible. Now Ripple is just following existing use cases dressed up as they can do better with more features, etc. The market already has a ton of stablecoins, both dominant USDT and USDC, and growing. Some other ones listed down here too. There are projects like Thorchain, Rune that have been pioneering liquidity pools, AMMs, and trading pairs across different blockchains and have been at it for years. Again, nothing new under the sun. That's his take. Anyway, although Ripple seems to be very, very optimistic about this new play with stablecoins, stablecoins play a vital role as on and off ramps to USD. So this is coming from Monica Long, the president at Ripple. In the wake of last year's banking crisis, they're necessary for traditional institutions, especially in the United States, to access crypto markets. I'm incredibly excited for Ripple to fill a key need in the market with our stablecoin. So that is the official stance here from Monica Long, president at Ripple. Sean McBride, who used to work at Ripple, he gave his 2 cents too. Ripple's stablecoin will be pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. So this is a quote from the information now that we've been getting, the official press release, and 100% backed by the US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents. These reserve assets will be audited by a third-party accounting firm, and that's going to happen once monthly. I'm sure your next question is, what are we calling it? We haven't landed on an official name, a ticker symbol, or anything yet, so stay tuned. And then he comments here, once launched, we plan to leverage both XRP and the stablecoin often together in our payment solution to further improve customer experience, an obvious top priority, and to serve as the first enterprise use case for the asset at scale. So this also coming from Ripple, guys. They plan on launching it together with XRP. So definitely not an XRP killer. We already know there's demand from Ripple customers in emerging markets to enable stablecoin payouts. So I think they saw a need for another stablecoin, and they saw the people were already using stablecoins like Circle, for example. They thought to themselves, okay, maybe we can utilize this trend to our benefit, leverage it, put it on the XRP ledger. Of course, that would ultimately drive more demand to XRP, the native token, and then everybody is happy. The customer can use the stablecoin if they choose to. They don't have to. They can use XRP. Guys, there's just going to be more options now that Ripple has a stablecoin minted on the XRP ledger. So I wanted to thank Sean McBride, Monica Long, of course, Yassin Mubarak, Ashley Prosper, and Moon Lambo for those tweets there. And so here is the official statement from the man himself, Brad Garlinghouse. Launching a stablecoin is a natural step for Ripple as we bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto. So they've had this in the hopper for a while. We have 1, the years of experience, 2, the regulatory footprint, 3, a strong balance sheet, and 4, a network with near global payout coverage to offer the best of crypto-enabled payments using XRP and our future stablecoin together. So this is the thing. Again, Brad Garlinghouse saying XRP and the stablecoin are going to be used together. And again, this is going to benefit the entire XRP ecosystem. Ripple's not looking to cannibalize XRP. They hold quite a ton of it. I think they're trying to use the stablecoin as a mechanism to drive more value to XRP. If I were to be honest, and Bill Morgan here commenting on Brad's comment. So you say you will use the new stablecoin together with XRP and crypto-enabled payments. I have assumed XRP was sufficient in itself as a bridge in payments. So how are they going to be used together? Or why do they need to be used together? Are they options to use as the payment bridge and customers choose one or the other? Does this decision show Ripple recognizing more demand by customers for stablecoins than XRP as a bridge currency in cross-border payments? And I think if you guys watched this morning's video, and if you're watching this video, you're probably getting a bigger, clearer picture maybe of what Ripple's strategy is, what it could be. I think it's multifold. I think, using the stablecoin, obviously there's demand for stablecoins. The market wants stablecoins. So Ripple is just saying, okay, the market wants it. We're going to create it. But if it's interoperable, if it's being built on 2 chains, that means it's going to get more widely used. But then there's also that demand driven to XRP when the customer uses the stablecoin. So as I was saying before, now I don't remember whether it was in this video or this morning's video. Okay, now I'm blanking. I had to cut out some dead air there because I was thinking about what I was going to say, and then the thought was just fleeting. Okay, I'm thinking about too much today. If I think about it again, I will mention it. Okay, let's keep moving on though. So many concepts floating around. The RUSD and AMM, if you understand and comprehend the above 7 letters, Well done. What does Egg Red Crypto mean by this? Well, Anders here putting it into perspective. The prediction, I see Ripple starting up a liquidity pool on the AMM, RUSD to XRP. Since they will issue their own USD stablecoin, they could easily provide liquidity for both sides, the RUSD as well as XRP. And for those of you guys who do not know what that is, it's the US-backed stablecoin for peer-to-peer real estate trading. This is something that I found here from themedium.com. Realio USD, embracing the peer-to-peer nature of blockchain, we have created a USD-pegged stablecoin that facilitates non-custodial transactions involving an active real estate investment on the Realio platform, functioning on a fully peer-to-peer basis. This is quite a mouthful, but in essence describes a very straightforward way to trade private investments directly with others, transparently, legally, and without middlemen taking fees. So there could be another side to this. Making this highly liquid, he says, fits now well with the DEX and integrated with ODL. The timing appears to be good as well, since Uphold is providing ODL services for the US market, and potential further clarity for the US regarding a rumored stablecoin bill that could be passed in 2024. So that is the other thing. Oh, maybe that was the other thing I was going to say. The fact that Ripple was creating this stablecoin, knowing full well that the U.S. regulators are going to be passing a bill this year, probably maybe by the end of this year, maybe into 2025. We know it's an election year, so that could have an effect on the laws that are being made, the clarity. So, I mean, all signs are pointing towards success here. If Ripple does stay completely transparent, when that bill comes out, they can now go full force using a stablecoin in the United States. And again, that would help promote XRP utility as well. So wanted to thank Anders for posting that. And here's a comment from the man, David Schwartz, guys. A high quality USD stablecoin on the XRP ledger with its decentralized exchange and features like issued currencies, auto bridging, that uses XRP as the native currency to facilitate trades between other assets. So guys, that is the point. XRP is still going to be used as that native cryptocurrency. It's the native currency on the XRPL, and it is the one that facilitates these trades between other assets and AMMs. So this is going to be a game changer, not just for users, but also for the developers, and I think this is an important point that we should be making note of. Now, who's ready for another decode? This one from Arya's list. I think a lot of Riddlecoms have been telling us that there are two suns. Okay, I'm going to tell you how this ties in. I think we'll see the second sun on the eclipse. Guys, that is happening in 3 days. What do you think of this? Both David and Mr. Poole have given us clues. So I'm not going to go into all the numerology here, but I will link Arya's list's tweet here in the description of the video for you. Posted a video, okay, with 8 full moons. You guys can see full moon here. Mr. Poole, the full moon, the two suns, solar eclipse, basically tying in this idea that we're going to be seeing something perhaps during this eclipse. I'm pretty sure the eclipse isn't a natural phenomenon, says Arya's list. Not this one, not any of them. Why are they drawing an aleph over the US? Does that tell us who they are? So going down this rabbit hole even deeper, it looks like they're based in Cleveland, maybe in Orange. Are you ready for this rabbit hole? Again, I'm not going to delve too much into this, but we'll link again all this in the description of the video. Of course, you also have to look at David Schwartz's posts here. Why did he post 3 times about 2 suns? Quite insistent. And again, decoding the numerology, which gets very complicated, not going to get into. But you guys remember this, it really looks like there are 2 suns out there. One is a very convincing reflection. Both stars can be seen in this rare unaltered photo. An idea, here's a better photo showing both stars. But guys, remember this? Looks familiar, doesn't it? This to me harkens back to the Bearableguy riddle and the galaxies colliding video that I did back a couple of months ago, which I will link up here in the top right-hand corner. I'm going to play you guys a clip from that video, but first, Sir Trades a Lot, okay? Ripple to bring the worlds of traditional and decentralized finance closer together, and now maybe with this stablecoin, we are going to see just that. So Fojak here, the original tweet here by Fojak, retweeting out the ECB's tweet. Okay, central digital currencies and the price and bank stability will collide. As the worlds collide here, we're seeing a theme. A new world is born as we collide. And again here, another one from the Central Bank Payments Network. So here are all 3 in isolation. Central bank digital currency when price and bank stability collides. A new world is born as we collide. And also this is worlds collide. So galaxies colliding, worlds colliding, David Schwartz bringing up the 2 suns, looking very, very familiar to what we saw back in January, what Not Financial Advice noticed here from the Bearableguy riddle from December 2023. And not financial advice here, coming on Twitter yesterday, dropping another observation here from Bearableguy's most recent riddle, the one that he posted on Christmas Eve 2023, the sun in the Bearableguy riddle. Could it be doubling for something else? As you guys have probably already seen, this is the riddle, the original riddle from Bearableguy. And we did have this bright, piercing sun up here in the top right-hand corner of the riddle. And so, we were focused on decoding a lot of this. It was around Christmas time. You could see Santa Claus and his reindeer up here. There are a lot of things, a lot of dots that we were connecting in this riddle at that time. But guys, it's looking as though Not Financial Advice has noticed something else. Is the sun over Bearableguy's greenhouse actually galaxies colliding? Check out what happens when you reduce the brightness of the image. So taking it to another level here, guys, check that out. You reduce the brightness. I'm just playing this video, just scrolling through it real slowly here. You can see what looks like possibly galaxies colliding. Now, I don't know. Is that a far stretch? I don't know. I mean, come on, man. But get this, okay? He continues by saying, why do I assume it's galaxies colliding? Well, first, because the NSA article titled Stellar Ripple, guys, that is important. Stellar Ripple from back in 2006. Okay, and then another one here from March 2008, pointing these galaxies out. Approximately 100 million years ago, a smaller galaxy plunged through the heart of the Cartwheel Galaxy, creating ripples, a brief star formation. In this image, the first ripple appears to be ultraviolet blue, bright blue outer ring. The blue outer ring is so powerful in the Galaxy Evolution Explorer observations that it indicates the Cartwheel is one of the most powerful UV-emitting galaxies in the nearby universe. Check out that image, guys. Okay, it looks pretty distinct, doesn't it? So they're titling it Stellar Ripple, and they're saying the galaxies are about to collide. They've lived rent-free in my head for a while, and were the first thing that came to mind and suggested galaxies when I first dimmed Bearableguy's sky, okay? And remember, guys, this is from 2006 and 2008, respectively. Second, okay, check this out, and this is just mind-blowing here. When I searched the images for galaxies colliding in real time, unlike the NASA images above that show the aftermath, I found one that matched Bearableguy so closely it almost feels like a reference image. Okay, so check this out. I'm just going to play you guys this clip. So 4 galaxies collide together. This is just a post from Reddit here. And when you copy and paste that and put it up to that image there, you can see he reduces the transparency there so you can see how that connects. Things that make you go, They certainly do make me go, Possibly another decode, guys, another discovery. Now that we're seeing Ripple deciding to launch a stablecoin, I don't know, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.